folks, and welcome back to Crime Time, TV's most reliable and only news source for your crime-related facts.
Thanks, Bill. Now let's get into it. Today we'll be looking at the Crime Stats Report from 2017. In 2017, there are about 1.9 million police-reported criminal code incidences, almost 45,000 more than in 2016. You know what the real kicker is here, Bill? 1.2 million of these incidences were property crimes. That's almost 64%. Additionally, the CSI, Crime Severity Index, was 80% higher.
Now, why is that, Tim?
That's a very good question, Bill. Let's ask an expert. Today, we're welcomed in the studio by Phil, who has a PhD in criminology, as well has been observing crime stats for the past decade.
So, Phil, what's going on with these crime stats? Now, that's a great question, Bill, and I just want to start off by saying I'm a huge fan of the show. So I'm sure we'll pull up this picture here, but we do have a diagram of the crime stats for the past couple of years. And as you can see, after the huge spike in crime in the early 1990s, the crime rate has been decreasing. However, it's kind of starting in 2017 and onwards, there's been a slight increase. This is rather problematic, and we really don't know why this increase is happening. If you talk to some people, they'd tell you it's all political, but there's really no way to know. Thank you for your time, Phil.
This increase was reported in 6 provinces and all territories, very alarming for many Canadian citizens. Our news reporter Emily took to the streets to gain some perspective.
How am I affected by the increasing crime stats? What do you think? I'm a cop. I go out every day trying to defend my beautiful country of Canada, and all I get in return is people going out and breaking into other people's houses and sexual assault.
I actually feel like I've been the most affected. Living in New Brunswick, the province with the highest increase in their CSI, I have 2 kids of my own, and I'm scared to let them walk to school by themselves. I'm scared to leave my door unlocked. I'm scared basically to do anything in this province.
Hello, I'm a scientist, and I believe that crime is absurd. In my academic career, I have observed many different crimes, and I don't think they should be happening at all. On one hand, they may stable out the economy, but on the other, they're not good.
And that's all the time we have for today, folks. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for another spectacular episode of Crime Time. And remember, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime.